Hello, this video is developing others through a growth mindset. In this podcast, we explore how we can support the development of others as well as ourselves. The goal-setting tools, coaching and exercises throughout this programme can be used to aid others in their development as well as our own. Here we build on this by focusing on connecting and articulating goals and vision. Let's take a look at articulating our goals. In our thought processes and communications, do we think to speak or speak to think? Please take a moment to consider this in more detail. If we think to speak, our communication may be more fully formed and considered. Alternatively, if we speak to think, this may bring energy and enthusiasm by encouraging the opening and sharing of ideas. There's no right or wrong way of doing this, but a goal or message may feel more genuine to the receiver if we can find our authentic fit and best fit way of communicating this. A useful tool to support these ideas is the 3 C's, which are connection, clarity and contribution. In connection, this means finding a way to connect to another human being, exploring that common ground or space, and it could be the reason for the communication in the first place. Clarity is that clarity of message. If you're not clear on what you want or what the message is, you're less likely to get a reciprocal agreement. It may be that the receiver doesn't understand what's being asked of them, and it may be that you don't get what you want as a consequence. So clarity is important, being clear about that message before you begin. And lastly, contribution. What contribution do you want from the receiver? How do you want them to respond? How does this match or align with your contribution and your onward plans? Key coaching tool often used is GROW, and this is explored within the main modules. GROW is goal, reality, opportunity and way forward. There are many different variations on this, but each one designed to help bring focus on what it is that you're trying to achieve. GROW is relatively straightforward to use and encourages that open thinking and reflection that coaching really tries to generate achievements and responses. It can also be used in your practice to encourage others to do the same, planning and articulating their goals. As a research leader, I would like to introduce growing. Grow you already know about, but as a leader you may need to consider other things, and this is where the ing comes in. The ing, which is information, networking and growth opportunity. Information is access to critical information and links. Networking is access to people and groups. Growth opportunity is what's really needed to achieve this, and it could be the time, it could be space, permission, prioritisation and or advice. The ing, information, networking and growth opportunity, are connections that you can facilitate for yourself for your own personal development and the development of others. Consider one way you can bring about the information, networking and growth opportunity in your role as a research leader, and one way you can do this for somebody else.